Hey, and welcome to It's a YP Thing podcast. I'm Pansy Johnson, and I'm all about encouraging, educating, and elevating young professionals. And I'm so happy to be back talking to you all. I skipped last week because your girl has been under the weather. Like I have been under the weather, but I'm back. I'm fully recovered. I'm feeling good, and I'm super excited about today's topic. It is spot on with everything that is going on in the economy, everything that's going on in the job market. It is just chef's kiss. So I will wait no longer and go ahead and share today's topic, and it is the waiting period. So if you are in a waiting period, maybe in your career, or you feel like you're in a waiting period just personally, if you or you've been in a waiting period and you feel like you're coming out of it and you just need that extra pick me up, this is going to be for you. So I'm super excited to talk about today's topic, and I'm really hoping that this episode is really going to be the pick me up that you need, the push that you need, the motivation that you need, the encouragement that you need to just keep going. No matter what you're going through right now, no matter what you're facing, no matter what the circumstance is, I just want you to continue to push on and continue to move forward and know that everything is going to work out. I know we hear that all the time, but I promise you, everything is going to work out. The waiting period. I can definitely say, just from my experience, I've definitely experienced a waiting period before. And sometimes when you're in that waiting period, oh my gosh, it just feels like forever. Like whatever it is that you are wanting and you are just desiring and you are just wanting it so bad, it feels like forever for you to get what it is that you are aiming towards, especially when you have a goal in mind. Maybe you're looking for a new job. Maybe you have went through several stages of interviews and it's just not working out. You feel like you're close and then it still doesn't happen. You're just in that waiting period. I want to share with you a firsthand experience I had when I was in a waiting period right before I landed the job that I'm in now. I actually, at this time, I had been with my recent employer for about 3 years. I was ready for a challenge. I was ready for the next step in my career. And so I had started looking. I had started um, applying for different roles, and I was just getting so many no's, like rejection after rejection after rejection. And I really just felt like it was not going to happen for me because I just felt like I had all the skill sets. I updated my resume. I felt like I was doing everything that I was supposed to do to land the job. And it was even jobs that I had applied for that I knew. I'm like, I got it in a bag. Like, I got this. I had even started applying to jobs internally with the company that I was with, and literally was getting no, knew I was qualified for the role, knew I had the experience. I was just getting no after no after no. And I'm like, what is going on? And so I prayed. I am a Christian. I do identify as a Christian. And I prayed and I just asked God, I'm like, God, like, what is it that you got me in this waiting period? And I just kept praying. I'm like, this is what I want. Some people would say it was manifestation. I was decreeing and declaring and literally speaking over my life of what I wanted in my career, and it just wasn't happening. And I remember applying to the job that I have now. I literally was the last job I applied for, and I checked all the boxes. And I literally was like, if I don't get this, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not applying to anything else. I'm just going to stay where I am. Obviously, this is where I'm supposed to be. And that's what, and literally, right when I was about to give up, right when I was about to give up, I got the job, and it was better than I could have expected. And obviously the salary was better than what I could have expected. Like it literally checked all the boxes times 10. You know what I mean? Like exactly what I wanted. And so I say all that to say, don't give up. Like I felt like right when I was about to give up, and I didn't even realize how close I was. Had I gave up, like had I decided, actually I'm not about to keep on applying to all these jobs. I'm just done. I wouldn't have the job that I have today. And so I just want you to stay motivated. And also, a lot of times when we are set on one specific thing, whether you have like a specific job, maybe you've been working in healthcare administration, and so you've been applying to all these healthcare jobs, challenge yourself, or I would challenge you to maybe look at administrative jobs that are in different career fields. Maybe apply for some jobs that might be in energy, apply for some jobs that might be in banking, apply for some jobs that might be in tech. Diversify, your experience, and diversify where you are applying to jobs at. That's what I did, and it worked out for me. I would definitely say start there, like diversify yourself and really don't put yourself in a box. And number two, I would say don't give up. Please, if I can say anything, if there's anything you can take away from this episode today, it's just don't give up. Don't give up. Like I know it's hard. I know it's tough. My heart honestly has been breaking for the individuals that have just been laid off of their jobs that they might have been on for 5 years, 10 years, a year, 20 years, and now they don't have a job. That's hard. That's hard. And when you are applying to jobs and you're getting rejections, and thankfully, at the time that I was in my waiting period, I had a job, but I could not even imagine if I was in a waiting period and I didn't have a job and I really needed a job and I really needed that opportunity, and I'm getting a no after a no, and you're qualified, you have the capabilities, you have the skill set. That would just be so discouraging. So that's why I really wanted to come talk to you all and really just tell you to like hold your head high. Keep going. Stay positive. That's the last thing I want to say. Not only don't give up, but stay positive. Try your best to not speak any negativity over the goals that you have, and not have negative thoughts. Anytime something negative comes to your mind, like it's not going to happen for me. This is just going to continue to happen. Switch your mindset to it's going to happen for me. I'm getting closer. Let me continue to push forward. The opportunity is right around the corner, because it is. It is right around the corner. And again, right when I was about to give up, I landed the job that I wanted all along. So, and the opportunity that I was aiming for the entire time. So, I would just tell you to just keep going. You got this. And you don't know how close you are. You can be so close. So don't give up. Diversify your experiences. Do not box yourself in, especially in your career and when you are really in that waiting period. Make sure that you are looking at any and every opportunity. Okay? Any and every opportunity, right? I'm not saying be desperate or anything, but I'm just saying don't close yourself in, and because you never know, the opportunities that you're not looking at could be the opportunities that you actually need and that can get you right to the goal that you're aiming towards. Definitely just stay positive. No negative thoughts during this time. No negative thoughts, nothing but positivity. The last piece of advice that I would give you is stay busy. Stay busy during this time. Find things that you like to do. Obviously, I continue to work during my waiting period, but also I found hobbies. Like I started working out, and I just kept myself busy on things that like I enjoyed doing, that helped me with my stress and helped me be able to be more calming. Because when you're in your waiting period, not only can you're dealing with like discouragement, it can cause anxiety, it can cause stress, because it's something, you have a goal in mind that you're aiming towards and you're putting so much energy towards it, and if it doesn't happen, that's discouraging. And don't put like real life experiences in it. Like, for example, if you are in a space where you really really need that job, and other things that are going on in your life, maybe bills or just life in general that is happening, that is affecting the entire experience, right? So for example, if you have all these bills and you're in debt and you're like, okay, I need this job, or I don't have a job and I'm applying to these jobs and I don't have them, that's just causing stress and anxiety, and then you're getting discouraged. So during that time, I would just encourage you to find something that you really like to do. And it could be simply, you're like, girl, I just like being at home in my safe space and it's quiet. Do that. Do that. Cut off the phone. Have just a set time of the day, or maybe on the weekends you're like, this Saturday I'm doing 2 hours to myself. I don't want to talk to anybody. The phone is off. I don't want to be on social media. I just want to focus on myself and just woosah. And that is completely okay, and I would encourage you to do that. Or if you're like, I like being active, okay, maybe go to the gym, or maybe take a class, or maybe find a Pilates class that you like, that you can get involved with. I actually also, not only was I working out, I also started going to hot yoga, and that helped me so much. It helped my mental, it helped just regulate my emotions, it helped everything. So I would just encourage you to find something that's really going to help you, just put you in a more peaceful state of mind, and is going to bring you happiness during this time. You got this. You got this. So we've talked about a couple things. You want to diversify yourself. Don't box yourself in. Don't give up. Stay positive. No negative thoughts. And you want to find something that is going to help you stay in a peaceful state of mind. I really believe if you do these things and you really take this advice, you're going to be okay. And you're going to come out on the other side of that waiting period, and you're going to have your head high, and you're going to be happy that you went through the waiting period, that you got through it, and that you continue to keep going. So everything is going to work out. I know people say that, they're like, you just got to keep on going, and you got to keep waiting, and timing is everything. It truly is everything, and everything will work out. It will work out in due time. And when it happens, it's just going to all fall in place. It's going to be at the perfect time. And you're going to be like, you know what? It was all worth it. It was all worth it. So if you're going through a waiting period, just keep on going. If you're not going through a waiting period, keep living. It'll happen. And if you've been in one, I'm so proud of you. Just continue to keep on going. I'm Pansy Johnson. I'm all about encouraging, educating, and elevating young professionals. And I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.